Hello guys, what is going on? Camman here and welcome to my 5th episode of my Road to 100 mil series. Now the layout of this video will be a bit different to normal layouts because normally I have the daily money making things and then I maybe do a little bit of money makers and then I do God Wars, but this week I actually did God Wars first and I actually have the loot in my bank, so I need to be careful maybe not to show you guys that until at the end of the video because I actually made a decent amount, but I'm gonna leave it till the God Wars section right at the end. So you can already see here that I've that the value is a bit different because first it was at 6708k and then I bought the dailies, and actually that's a good point. I haven't done today's dailies, so I need to buy those and then we'll sell them. So yeah, basically after I bought the dailies I was reduced to this, and then I gained about 400k in cash maybe from the God Wars trip. So I will buy the dailies and then I'll come back to sell them. And guys, I've just finished selling all of the dailies and here you can see I've got quite a bit from there, so we're already at 7.3 mil, but we are not done yet. So let's go into the bank, and I've been doing a little bit of fishing, so let's take that out and let's sell these raw monkfish. I think I've leveled my fishing level twice while doing this series, so that's an awesome thing. I think it's 79 at the moment, yep, and I've got 185k to 80. So what I'm thinking of doing with the daily with the skilling money making is, I think once I reach 80 fishing I will switch to a different skilling money making method, which will probably be either smithing, making cannonballs, or cutting down ewes. So I'll see what I'll do there, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay guys, so let's get started on the money making part of this episode. So I've already bought some of the items required for this method, and I don't think this method has any specific requirements. All I am aware of that you need is a pestle and mortar and some money. So as you can see here, I've already spent some cash since the last clip, and I spent it on 1k unicorn horns. So I've already told you guys what the tools required will be, the pestle mortar, and you know what the items are. So all that's left is for us to grind it. So let's see how much money per invent we make. So the whole invent is 18.2k. and let's grind this. So off we go to grind, and it's a fairly fast grind speed, and it only takes, I say, about maybe 10 seconds 15 seconds to grind all the way through. And here we're just about done, so let's price check this, and we've already reached 20k even. So this is about 2k per invent, so let's sell this. And guys, I'll be doing this for an hour as usual, so I'll be grinding this for an hour. I'll be rebuying and reselling. So let's put this for slightly under mid. I think when I tested it earlier, they were selling for that much instantly. And yeah guys, I'll be doing this for an hour and I'll see you guys after an hour's done. Alright guys, so my hour is just about up. And as you can see here, I bought some more unicorn horns, and now I'm going to sell them to see how much profit I made. So we began with 7322k, so 7.3 mil, and let's see how much exactly we have made from this. So let's put this in for 715. Let's hope it still buys after an hour, well, sells after an hour. Yes, it still sells fine, and it's already gone up to 7.6k effectively. And let's just sell the rest of this, the spare horns that we have. So We bought this for 655 GP each, and let's just quickly sell them. So I'll wait there until it finishes selling and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so 50 sold while you were away, but the rest were taking ages, so I decided to just grind them and just do it that way. So it made a little bit of money, but there's nothing wrong with a little bit of money. And yeah, let's see how much we've made. So we started off with 7.3 mil, and now we're at 7.7 mil. So let me use my calculator here to see how much we have made. So in an hour we've made 395k, and I'm pretty sure you could have ground it faster because I had a bit of bad ping and I was semi AFKing at times while waiting for the unicorn horns to grind. So I'd say you could probably quite easily reach 500k an hour, because if you noticed earlier, the unicorn horns didn't sell at mid or under mid, so you could probably have bought it under mid as well. So yeah, a lot of room for profit there, and this method I don't really hear about, and I tried searching YouTube for it and I couldn't find it. That might just be my bad searching skills, but yeah, that's an awesome method that not many people use, so make sure to take advantage of it. And now on to the next part of the episode, onto the part that some of you probably are most looking forward to, or looking, if that's made any sense at all, and that's the God Wars. So on to the overview, and then after that you will find the total sale. So guys, welcome to the overview again. This seems to be a section that it's a new section that keeps cropping up in the series. But as you can see on screen now, the setup that I used to go to Sara GWD is the same setup, is exact same setup in fact, as the one that I used to go to Zami God Wars, but with one main difference, that being the water runes instead of fire runes. So I'm using water surge instead, because Ziliana is weak to water surge. Now I haven't actually found a good Sara guide as such, so you guys might need to search for that if you want. But Sara was a bit more of a challenge than Zami, but the fact that I could go and duo it in Mystics it's still not a challenge. So yeah, anyway, going on to what you guys probably want to see. Brace yourselves guys, the loot. So the first loot that came, I got the drop, and it was a Saradomin's Murmur. And then 2 kills later, I got another Saradomin's Murmur. You think we're done? No, we are nowhere near done. A couple of kills later, I got a Saradomin's Hiss, as you can see on screen now. And then a few kills later, Zen got a Whisper. And a while down the line, we got a Godsword Shard 2. So that was a super lucky trip. And I can't believe we got so many drops within the same trips. So yeah, because before this trip, I had only ever gotten, I think, one drop in Sara, and I don't think that was anything before the rework. I think it was something after the rework. So yeah, we got super lucky there. I can think of it a bit as compensation. Excuse my stuttering there. And yeah, super lucky trip, and we ended it off with a couple of DDSs. Yep, DDSs always have to be in there, doesn't it? So in the next clip, you'll see all the loot, well, my share of the loot being sold off and added to the total. And just one thing that I forgot to mention at the end of that of the clip is I've got a friend that is also doing a Road to 100 mil series. So if you guys want to check out his vid as well, you can find his channel in the description below as usual, and I hope you guys enjoy the vid and the series. Okay guys, and finally to selling the big loots. I certainly didn't expect to get this much, as you could imagine. That was such a lucky trip. And let's price check it. So let's withdraw all of this money, let's just say 70 mil so it all clears out. And yeah, even though me and Zen haven't split the items, they are the same value. It really worked out nicely because he got a what is it? This is a hiss and this is a murmur, so he got the whisper, and these two add up to about the same thing ish, including his other loot. So that all worked out well. So we should actually be almost reaching 14 mil if these sell at mid, though they are crashing a bit, so I doubt they will sell at mid. So I'll sell all of this loot, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so everything has sold, so let's see how much we've made altogether. We have made 13 point how much mil? 13.5 mil, not bad. We've made a killing this episode. And one thing I forgot to mention was that the God Wars, I forgot its name. The shard, the God Sword shard, the God Sword shard 2. That was it. The God Sword shard 2. I split it with Zen earlier, and it was 85k each. So yeah, I didn't include it in this video because I wasn't recording when I sold it, but you'll have to trust me on that one. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I said guys twice there, but I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a rating and some feedback below, and maybe even subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.